Hey folks, welcome back to Tales of Berseria with me, Beany, and my amazing friend, Turbo Tom.
Hello.
And my kind of alright, I guess, friend, Bersekrer.
I'm glad you corrected it, because we're not amazing friends.
Ooh, item to the right, to the right.
At best, we're just sort of... I don't know. I was going to say companions, that ain't right. Yeah, break it up.
So instead of just jumping off the edge normally, nope, we got kicked.
Yep. There's a boulder that needs to be kicked, damn it, Turbo.
I'm guessing it's so you can go down but not up it, like you were here earlier. I'm guessing.
Considering there's just demons out here, I'm curious what this exclamation mark is.
It's nothing. It's on that rock to your left.
This?
Yeah.
Check.
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy
Oh,
flower.
I get what he's looking
It's a
at.
princessia.
I laugh you just said that with staring at a
My
box.
sister.
This is one gutsy flower.
But no,
that's a rock. Wow, this thing's really growing well out here.
Flashback,
I guess, yeah.
Back when she
I
wasn't
see.
edgelord.
Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all
I
looking
guess this is
forward
the
to it.
funeral of her sister.
Not much longer.
Yes.
Keep
And
up the good work.
the movers.
Or they just happen to
Of
be
course.
having a chat in the graveyard.
What true?
If anyone can
Oh
succeed.
my
Yes,
god,
you do.
this is the origin story where you got edgelordiness. Talking mud graves. Ah!
Also, to be fair, it's not difficult to have a conversation in a graveyard when the graveyard is literally your front door. Like, that is right outside the house.
In the middle of your town, yeah.
Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
And it's then that I realised I probably should have known he was an
no,
evil bastard when he was
I-
talking to himself like that.
I just didn't
I
want
think
to
he was
disturb
talking
you.
to a...
I get, but
Right.
it's still the
You're not disturbing
generic,
anyone.
like,
She's
turning
your
evil
sister.
monologue.
Oh,
And they'll
sister.
never see me coming.
I was just thinking that was their mother for some
She
reason
loved
rather
you
than
the most
sister.
out of
but
all
never
of
mind.
us.
No, it
And
is
that
Violet and Nuffy's
You
sister
also loved
and
her more
Arthur's
than
wife,
anyone else.
who was also pregnant with a child when she died.
Velvet.
Well,
There's
tragic.
no ranking among
That's why
family.
he's evil.
Notice in editing I can actually pick up on the story.
You're all
So,
very important to me.
What do you mean? You cut out the
Right.
part where I was screaming that there was a doggo.
yeah,
It's almost
exactly.
for death.
Don't worry, that happens a
Gotta go to
lot.
the cave
Yeah.
and pick her
I
up
will
and
try to talk less during the
That's a good
cutscene. He
idea.
said during a
I'm
cutscene.
sure you'll be happy.
I don't mind putting things out, but that said, I do quite
Yeah,
like
it
watching
does.
the cutscenes myself for the sake of understanding things.
Mm.
He says, again, not watching the cutscene because he's too busy talking.
Artorius.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Well done.
Oh?
Just that reaction.
He's just
But,
like...
yeah,
That's what this flower means. Betrayal. Oh, okay, Captain Edgelord.
Yeah, he'd be all like, damn, you're so intense.
Wait, was she taken out?
what?
What the fuck she just take out
I
an
think
idol?
it was an idle animation, I think.
Yeah.
No?
Was she taking it out? Oh,
Taking
to
a
comb.
phone?
She checking her phone?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
a
it's a
comb,
code.
not a phone.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she's checking
I
her
know
phone.
in a fantasy setting that BRB did check Twitter, guys.
I guess if the player's just taking a break, I'll check my Facebook.
No, I'm just thinking this is just a stage play of some kind. There's actually stories just oh hello.
That guy
Oh, shit, yeah, I'm
decided that I needed to die.
There's like fuck you in
One
particular.
sec. No weaknesses, alright.
Oh,
Now, yeah.
you can just jump on the lock.
No, that was me in the lock. They threw me.
Okay, I have reorganized my combos a little bit.
Yeah, same here.
No, this feels much better.
Oh yeah.
Also changed it from semi-auto to manual, so now you don't, when you press a button, you don't run towards the character that you're targeting, you just swing in place, which feels much more comfortable.
That would also explain why half that battle I wasn't really aiming at the enemies, I was just seemingly kicking at mid-air. That's manual.
But you can turn yours back onto
No,
semi-auto.
I need to get used to it, because it is actually better to play with that.
Yeah.
It's better to do it yourself rather than the game trying to hold you bloody
That's
hand.
it.
Yeah, it's
I've
just every
tried that.
other game I've ever played with this kind of style of combat, it's just, you don't run towards enemies before you hit them, which is easier this way.
Also, I'd like to apologise now, because we saw that exclamation mark and it actually caused a cutscene, it's going to mean I'm basically going to be exploring most exclamation marks I see. Like, I was being fairly lazy with them previously, but now that I know there's actual cutscenes possibility.
If you're not worried about us talking over every single one of them,
That's very true.
Yeah, basically just do the cutscenes. It was an interesting little thing to do, so...
And if it feels like they drag on too much, I can always edit them out for the people at home. Although, I'm sure people at home would also like to see the extra story and stuff from them.
it gives me more opportunities to talk about dicks and diarrhea.
That is true, that is true.
Oh yeah,
That does seem to happen.
what's the... Oh god, it was like the background
dysentery.
image that means explosive diarrhea, wasn't it? Which
Well, it
one
started
was
off as dysentery, I believe.
Yeah.
That was it, dysentery.
It evolved or
I
devolved.
was going to say devolve sounds actually more fair here. Eventually it'll just be mild annoyance, which is also my name
What,
for
so
you
just
to
like
accept
in the
about
middle of a
mild.
porn cutscene, we just see like a trail of shite, just go, oh, just don't mind that, we've had that for the past 20 hours.
Basically.
Speaking of mild annoyance, I have a bug bite on the back of my head. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Can't stop scratching it.
You shouldn't let bugs bite you.
Exorcists are
It's like,
warriors who protect
you
the
like
holy
wake up in the middle of the night
ground.
like, I'll fucking have you.
Protect your
Don't you
parents.
fucking dare.
Everyone.
Beat your shit.
It's really hard. It is. And it's precisely because the
Conscientious
exorcists are working
boy.
so hard that we look up to them.
Alright. Innocent girl, conscientious boy. The parents did not know how to do naming conventions.
I suppose to normal people.
It's like, oh, it's our new bouncing baby boy. What will we call him? Innocent boy, honey. Okay, whatever.
Okay, these guys, the next generation of exorcists, I'm just saying, right next to the water. Nobody's watching.
just shut.
Just give them a shot.
You want to be an exorcist, you say boot.
Every time someone says
Exercise this.
I do need some exercising. In my legs.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital.
Does not
in
sound a
Midgard.
safe thing to
Hadn't heard
transport
of
on boat.
flamestone?
Just like a thing made of wood. Let's transport this potentially flammable, explosive material.
Basically, I guess they've got to get from one continent to the next.
Yeah, how do you think gunpowder worked back in the day?
I realise, but
it's also necessary.
Unless the flamestone is actively on fire at all
See,
times.
that's the thing. The fancy ones name things like flamestone do sound like they're actually on fire all the time, or that you'll just drop them and they'll explode.
Yeah, how do you think
like never before?
gunpowder works? I don't know gunpowder works.
It actually requires
Yes.
Don't
Yes,
make
it
it
does.
wet. If it gets on fire, it goes.
Okay, I was kidding. I actually know how it works. I'm not that dumb.
If I am,
We
Not
don't
that.
believe
you take us
Not
with
that
you?
dumb.
Also,
Yeah.
speaking of like dangerous places, just the way the guys are now, I'm just going to randomly tap the drawer over and nobody kicks me in. Like, oh look, there's that person that kicked the most three kids. Obviously she'll knock me in the water.
I would love to just actually kind of stand in the place of an
Sounds like they
NPC
keep a
whilst
tight
whilst the player actually goes around just doing those random things in the
guess.
background. Like, you just see in the distance a kid go flying into the water and just somebody running away. It's like, uh-oh.
That guy is super precariously bouncing there while he gives his boat a massage.
He's not that precariously bounced.
Oh, right. No, okay. I thought he was standing on the little ball thing at the end of
Ah.
that. I didn't realise there was a plank underneath him.
That's still
Like,
fairly
wow, okay.
careless,
That guy got
so, to be
balls.
honest.
And he's standing on.
It's wide enough. Like, that's a general thing for shits.
Also, so what are those kids doing? Like, really fucking cold place. The last place you want to be is next to something that could fall into that's even colder.
To be fair, I suppose if you live there, they're probably just kind of used to it. Like, it's not as much of a scary fear for them.
It's like the Vikings. They are a hardy people. They're used to fighting in frost.
Oh, but there we go. See, she lives here. She's fucking cold.
Yeah, she's the one was their entire village.
She's the new girl.
Brr, it's cold. Really, honey? Is it cold? Margaret, I hate you.
Wow. Okay. Just from cold to like fucking domestic.
Well, you get the idea that she's like always complaining about this shit. Like, well, why did you move here then?
Thanks to all this
You knew what you were getting
I need
into.
more warm
It's the town of eternal
I have
winter.
to shovel snow and
Idiot.
chop firewood all day.
I have no respect for this person.
Who's responsible for this global cooling?
They clearly make bad decisions, is all I'm
It's
saying.
not my fault.
So instead of global warming, they've got global cooling.
To be
Ah,
fair, that's
one
what
could
global
argue,
warming
yes.
is.
One could argue that global warming is, in fact,
Yep.
global cooling.
Uh,
I was about to go into a whole spiel about what global warming is, and then I realised that I didn't care. There's no reason why people watching at home would care.
Correct.
how do I know where these kids are from? Violet, what have you been doing whilst I've not been watching?
She's been stalking little girls.
It seems so!
The
Edge
enemy
lord
of
is
my
all
enemy is
penal
my
law.
friend. Is that it?
Indeed, if your
I ain't gonna
alpha
do that one.
forces
You
and
gonna do that
my
one,
gamma
Beany?
forces work
Nope.
together, the area's done for.
Well, it's something touched on the
I like
game
it.
now since the same
You've
like
got yourself
alpha
an
area,
alliance
gamma
with the
area, and all
I think it's just kids
We
playing
shall
it.
be
Yeah,
victorious in this
planning a
year's
snowball
Eloise
fight.
Grand Snowball fight.
As you do. I
Let us
remember when I had a
toast to our
snowball fight as a
victory.
kid that one
This
time.
isn't a
There was
snowball
huge
fight.
amounts of
It's a
planning.
snowball war.
I then decided that I disliked snow and then stayed inside forever.
Sorry,
That was my tragic
Once they
childhood.
eliminate Beta area, the Alpha and
I
Gamma
went outside
forces will
once.
launch
I hated
a
it at the
full-scale
end.
assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor
I was going to
won't be
complain about the
prepared
fact
for
that there's
my
such long dialogue about
so
kids just having a
down
snowball fight. I'm not going to lie,
upon
it's actually
them.
entertaining me to
They
listen
have
to
sealed
this.
their own doom.
It's like
I
Alpha
that's
Delta
it.
Gamma.
All's fair in snow and war.
Oh fuck's sake! That moment. I swear to God, Phil, but you're the worst.
Sorry, you're used to it, Mike. You live with Laurie.
White for the past few years.
Oh, the bad
Why
puns.
is that lucky?
Wasn't even a pun.
Snow is always white.
Wrong.
It was that kind
In
of
Hades, it
joke.
isn't always. Depending
Snow's
on the direction
always
of the
white.
wind
No, snow
and
can
what
be
the
yellow
volcano
too.
is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the
Minute
snow
chocolate,
and
I'm
turn
still
it
saying
gray.
it, damn
There's a
you.
volcano
Darren, it
nearby.
can also
It's
be great.
actually quite a ways up north, but
It can also
it's
be,
the biggest
like
volcano
grey.
in all
I missed
of
it. I can't
Midgand.
control the main
Mount
character.
Killerhouse, it's called, and that's where we mine
I'm
our
happy for it.
flamestone.
I miss it.
Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Killerhouse.
It's got a nice
I
ring
read
to
that
it.
as Mount Killers,
You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
which is a
No.
dangerous place to go
I'm
to.
not
It's not all going to be sunshine and lollipops. If they name a mountain after dying,
Maybe-
or something killing you.
You don't know. Maybe the entire thing is one giant misnomer and it's Candy Mountain.
Let's carry on
This is
with
Dial's
actual
tale.
story, I guess.
Candy
you-
Mountain, Charlie.
Did you really kill him?
Yeah,
No,
totally.
he chopped off his
Dead in
tail.
lake
What
of
the
tar.
fuck do you think?
This is all we could bring
I
back.
mean, yeah.
That's actually what
You
happened.
can
Yeah.
doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
But he's a lizard. It will grow
Get
back.
to work on my ship then.
Oh, there's this great
Afraid
tails
we
back. In
can't.
fact, very few
We
do.
still need Lady Teresa's
This
permission
one does.
first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much
Just so I'm
worse
right,
for
this
you
one
to
does.
see what the real smugglers were.
You know what? Let's cut off your lizard's tail and find
No.
out.
Prepare the ship on the
Euromastics
beach
do not
and
grow
I'll
their tails
sail
back,
away
can confirm.
quietly.
Wait, why can you confirm?
Via scientific knowledge. Like, it's very...
How many did you cut off
It's
before you
very
came to
few
that?
lizards
This would be a
that's...
perfect
I-
opportunity for us to
How many
upgrade
did
our
you
equipment.
cut tails did you cut
How
off
about-
before you came to the conclusion
Look,
that none of them grow their tails back?
Belka's tail is nice
know.
and strong and still there, so we've got nothing to talk about.
We didn't have anything like that.
Well, it won't be
People at
after I
home,
cut
that's
it
actually
off.
legitimate. I haven't abused my
All
lizard,
the
I
more
promise.
reason then. Come on.
Abusing,
Belgium
like,
just turns around and goes, "He lies."
abusing my lizard sounds like a euphemism for masturbation. I'm just gonna go and abuse the
Used
lizard
to it. Come on.
by cutting off its tail. What?
I also found it like funny was like, let's go buy equipment, even though you guys have done this like before I went on a random adventure tangent.
Yeah, they may have upgraded. We also probably have more money now.
Yeah, this is the equipment shop tutorial.
Oh, you
We can actually enhance equipment as well.
Okay.
You can enhance it.
Oh man, I love the synthesizer shop in Final Fantasy
Nice.
9.
I actually do like these kind of things. Like,
To be fair, I do like synthesizer and Final Fantasy 9.
okay.
Good thing.
For a minute, I thought you
Yeah,
could.
apparently up and down the left stick just goes max.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Go and
Oh, well.
Zoom in.
Sorry, I was distracted by that. Good played, I guess.
It's the tutorial, so you kind of have to.
Yep.
So wait, how does this work? I'm not actually reading that.
You need
it's
materials and gold.
material and there's a price to upgrade something.
But do you need to get to a certain level or something?
Doesn't look like it, no.
List. Okay.
See, now the only thing I don't like about these systems is you never know when's a good time to start upgrading.
Yeah, because you never know when you're going to get your next weapon that's better. I completely agree with that. That's the problem I had with Final Fantasy 13 as well.
It's what I liked how number 9 worked, where it was where it wasn't like so much with materials, it was old equipment. So like you had this dagger, you had bronze dagger and an iron dagger to get a dual blade.
See, yeah.
And it wasn't, I'm upgrading this weapon. It was, I'm just getting a new weapon.
Exactly,
Like, this is the best current weapon I could get, I'll just buy it.
And
Yeah.
because
I
of
need
the
to
way
have
skills
that.
worked for Final Fantasy 9, it was a new set of skills to learn and then
Yeah, no. Final Fantasy 9 1 is actually okay. But yeah, the thing we were saying with Final Fantasy 13, I straight up don't try to do the weapon building in Final Fantasy 13 without a guide. Because, annoyingly, Final Fantasy 13 has a system whereby every single weapon will upgrade twice, and it will upgrade...
Why did you just dismantle the thing you upgraded?
Because the
it's worse.
tutorial told me to.
Oh, right.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
I guess they actually gave me that weapon just to show me how it works.
Yeah,
to be fair.
probably.
Oh, fair enough. So you can't
So
just
it
back
actually
out and
makes
just
sense.
go,
And that's how
dicks
it's
for
done.
you, I've got a new weapon.
Get it?
Final Fantasy
I
13's
suppose.
upgrading makes every weapon turn
Seems like
into
kind
the
of a
same
hassle.
weapon. Eventually, the only
Yeah,
thing is,
maybe at
it's the
first,
same
sure.
weapon with
But
different
once you
stats.
get it down,
So it's just
it'll
got the
be
same
second
name.
nature.
So in order to get
You'll
like,
eventually
it's
learn how to
annoying as
maximize your
shit.
personal
It's
strengths
confusing, yeah,
through wise
because
upgrading
in
and
order to
dismantling.
make it so
It
you
does
get the
seem
best
useful.
weapons, because obviously there's going to be a best weapon for
Right?
each character.
If you plan to continue
So in
your
order to get the
crusade,
best ones, you have
upgrading
to
may give you the
essentially
edge
know
you need.
which one to start with. And
Of
then
course,
you need to know
those
how
who
to
are
upgrade it, 'cause it's
inadequately
not
prepared for
very
battle
good at explaining
probably
that.
won't end up on the winning side.
Final Fantasy 13 was a bit of a mech
That's
game in
certainly
general.
true enough.
Oh, I really liked it.
And if it'll
Like
make
I
me
do like
stronger,
Final Fantasy 13.
I'm
It's
sure I'll
just
figure it out.
it has a lot of problems.
If it'll help me take him down.
I also just realised her boob window is not actually a window in her clothing. It is two pieces of material very precariously pinned together with a brooch. Like, it could easily, like, in the middle of combat when you're doing all these flips and kicks, that could easily, like, rip the material, like, at any time.
Yep, very much true.
Like, while you're at this shop right now, you could just buy some new clothes. You don't even have the excuse of she's been in prison and her clothes are all battered and bruised now. Like,
I'm wearing it now, I may as well just go with it.
you're just upgrading everything.
May as well. I guess. Like, I'm not using the stuff right now. This is the kind of way I use these systems. Yes, I could plan ahead, but I don't know when I'm going to get the next weapon, as I said before, so rather than wait for the next big
And
new
at the very least
corner,
with dismantling stuff, you get that shit back.
that's it.
Another thing that Final Fantasy 13 does fail on is it gives you tons and tons of upgrade materials. However, it basically requires you to invest a lot of money into upgrading, which is why it feels so punishing when you actually get shit wrong and like you find a weapon that's just better. That sucks. So as long as that's not the case, and as long as upgrade materials are abundant enough,
Yeah.
Well, we've changed the ground. We have upgraded our equipment a little less, so hopefully that we'll see if that actually makes a difference in combat.
In before getting arses wrecked.
Probably.
Also,
Well-
what's the HP of not using the greatsword, dude?
It's better than Violet's. He seems like more of a tanky character.
No, it's his
Yeah.
current HP. Last time I checked, it was like half. Yeah, it's half.
Yeah, he's
I want
been
to go to an inn and sleep.
We'll see. I'm going to go head back to the ship, and I'm going to assume that if we go back to the ship, we go on it, and it'll be counting as a rest.
I'm glad that you are assuming this with my life.
Yeah.
It's alright. Just
I know
trust me,
it's
guys.
not Dark Souls, but Dark Souls told me, don't ever assume it's going to be fucking nice to you. But it is nice, it's a fucking novelty.
Well,
It's
it looks like
fine.
we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
So as if I was
I
piloting
wonder
the
if there are
ship.
any free sailors around.
Oh my.
Might be the next character we come across, I guess.
What,
Maybe.
random sailor dude?
Somebody to drive our boat.
He was
Uh,
a sailor
sailor
boy.
boat,
She
sailor
said,
boat.
"See you later, boys."
Literally the worst. Although still better than Avril Lavigne. At least nowadays.
Hey, well, I've no idea what she's done the
Oh, I'm
last.
sorry, have you not seen the Hello
I've-
Kitty song?
I have not seen nor heard of her in the last like 10 years, but
In
Wasn't that
a
bad.
few years ago, she did a song called Hello Kitty.
okay.
And the video is so hilarious. Like,
Okay.
it's not a good song, it's not a good video, but watch it. You'll
Okay.
thank me.
I will check that out, I guess.
I guess
It
maybe
is,
after recording we can check that. So I'm actually kind of curious
Because
what the fuck
what I
you're
really,
about.
what I really need to know is where the
It's so anime.
what I really need to know is where artists from the early 2000s are at in 2017. That's important to my
The
life.
thing is, she is actually still going. Like, she still has. We're going to use the word career, but she is actually making money.
Hey, yeah, she's making way more money than you are.
Oh yeah, fair point.
I don't think you get to judge.
Fair point. But I know, like, oddly enough, I also know the trivia that I believe she's married to Chad Kroeger from Nickelback.
Right.
Like, so you constantly hear jokes about how both Nickelback and Avril Lavigne basically sold out and got together and such.
Oh, okay. Wow. I like Nickelback.
I like Nickelback. Like, though, their recent stuff not so much, but their old stuff, like,
I
they
like
have some really good
I
songs.
just like them. I understand that all of their songs sound exactly the fucking same. I'm aware of that. I still like it.
What
I
are
like
you
'em.
talking about?
I like
Remember
their
the
one
demon
song.
that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. so I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
I like it when...
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of
I like
thing.
it when
A
characters start
corpse
speaking
is a corpse,
introspectively, like
whether
they
it's
start
human
speaking
or
to
demon.
themselves, essentially, in
Yeah.
their own mind.
I guess being human
Because you
again
get the
doesn't
idea,
help
like,
much
you're having a
already
conversation
dead.
with a character, and all of a
Exactly.
sudden you just space
All that
out for, like,
matters.
several seconds while you're talking to yourself.
Stronger.
And, like, it does it in Final Fantasy
Nothing
VIII all the time.
Yeah.
Like, if you go through Final Fantasy VIII and remove all the times where Squall is talking to himself, and just leave it silent for a few seconds, like, somehow go into the game and remove all of the text boxes, and replace it with nothing. Because obviously there's nothing happening in those seconds. Just there is a lot of awkward silences where like someone says, "Hey, how you doing?" and he, like in his mind, he's going, "I am the night, I am dark, I am evil, I am death." And then so, but in reality, it goes, "Hey, how you doing?" I hate you. It's like, just so like where he just gets no response. It's fucking annoying.
Anyway, hope you folks enjoyed. I think this is a good place to call it. So like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and we'll be back next time.
Next time.
Bye-bye.